black colleges. He says people sleep on HBCUs. They don't expect to see athletes coming here, and he's looking forward to having a great showing.
Let me give you this to ponder as the 200-meter specialist.
Go ahead.
Kenny Bednarek, he said after winning the pre-classic, he said, I love the outside lanes because I play catch me if you can.
I'm glad you mentioned that. Where did the women who made the 200-meter team, what lanes were they in?
That's right.
7, 8, and 9. Bednarek is dangerous on the outside. I'm just not ready to bet against Noah just yet. But Bednarek, if he sets a personal best, could be trouble. I expect that the trials record is gone. American record's under threat, too.
Top 3 are going to Paris.
Set.
Who's got the speed when it counts? Let's find out in the men's 200.
Man, did Noah Lyles get a great start. But look, he's already being caught on the inside. Bednarek will lead off the turn.
Kung Fu Kenny says, catch me if you can. And Noah Lyles says, no worries, I'm here to do it. Noah Lyles going to Paris again. 1953 trials record.
So finally, that trials record, which has been there since '96 by Michael Johnson, is gone. And that's why you don't bet against the 3-time world champion and American record holder. Congratulations for Tara Davis-Woodall as well.
Erriyon Knighton's going to his second Olympics. He's in third.
That was Sonia's pick.
And just off the team again in that dreaded 4th spot is Christian Coleman. Once again, he had a great first half of the race. Looked like he was in position, but run down by the youngsters. Tough break again for Christian Coleman.
So Kenny Bednarek is on his 4th team in 4 years. And this is a very strong team headed to the Olympic Games because Noah Lyles just ran the fastest time in the world. Bednarek runs the 2nd fastest time in the world. And Knighton, of course, with a season's best, 1977. That's your team. So in the end, Sonia, it really just was a question of who could run down Kenny Bednarek. Only one man could. The man who is faster than every American in history, Noah Lyles.
And Lee, you set it up perfectly. He likes this idea of catch me if you can. And Kenny Bednarek set up the perfect race. He looked like he was going to pull off the upset with about 20 meters to go, but Noah was able to dig deep and do what we see him do over and over again in this event and run him down right at the line.
So those of you youngsters who don't like outside lanes, in the women, 7, 8, 9 are on the team. In the men, 6, 7, 8 make the team. Don't be afraid of those outside lanes. It gets you on the straightaway faster.
Here's Noah's mum. She's seen this story before.
And she knows that when her son is on that home straightaway, very often, he's going to come out on top. What a great race that was. 2 19.5s in the same race. Doesn't happen often.
Yeah, impressive, impressive.
4 of the last 5 national titles at the 200 have been won by Noah Lyles, and he does the double. The 100-200 double, all 3 men are with Lewis Johnson. Take it away, Lewis.
All right, we finally got them together after a blistering 200-meter race, and so now, Noah, the stage is set. You're headed, you broke the trials record, world lead. Again, what's another great moment here at the Olympic trials mean to you?
I'm blessed, man. I'm truly blessed. Again, I've said it all season, but it helps to not have depression. I thank God every day. Every time I got on this track, I just kept saying, thank you, God, thank you, God, thank you, God, for getting me through each and every round, health, mentally and physically.
That speed you just showed, along with the tweet from last night to Jamaica, can you imagine now the matchup between you all? What kind of message have you sent to Jamaica for Paris?
Hey, we said that, it's going to be great regardless, but I mean, the USA is the USA. We ain't taking anything light. We don't give anything.
Yeah.
You got to take from us.
All right, Kenny, you're headed to your 2nd Olympic Games. What does it mean to you, my man?
It means the world. I mean, to double at the Olympics and represent my country, it means a lot. With this race, I had it, but I tightened up a little bit, so I'm going to get him next time. I'm on his case. I'm on his ass.
All righty, but you can do that in Paris. And for you, Erriyon, this was your first competition. competition, the Olympic trials. How in the world did you put 3 rounds together to get yourself on this team?
Me and my coach just been back home. I mean, we've been training, and I mean, when you listen to your coach, you can pretty much do anything you want to. So, me and Coach Harlow was back at home, and like I said, we was getting it, and you know, we made the team, and it's my first competition of the year, so you know, I'm really grateful.
All right, Ari, Noah and Kenny have already signed the Eiffel Tower, but now it's your turn. Head on over there, my man. Congratulations to you and everybody.
Yes, sir.
Lee.
Good stuff, Lewis. And Addo, Sonia, that's a strong